right, so this one is like actually kind of like stomach churning for me. It's kind of gross. You like ketchup, right?
Sometimes I really like it on like potatoes or something like that.
Right. Do you like popsicles?
Oh, I love popsicles.
Well, French's is making a ketchup flavored popsicle. How do we feel about that?
That sounds absolutely disgusting.
Oh gosh, it sounds like one of the worst ideas I've ever heard of.
I wonder if it's gonna be like slimy like ketchup. It's like as it slowly melts, it's like sticky and slimy.
That's the best way to cool down in the summer.
I wonder if it's something like, what if it's like popsicle chunks, or is it supposed to be like a full popsicle? Because like you could put like little little popsicle chunks of like ketchup on your burger.
And the heat would just like let it melt a little bit.
Yeah.
That way you wouldn't burn your mouth on the burger either.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense. Put it on a like roasted hot dog right off the fire, real quick.
That's one of the nastiest things. Like I've never ever in my life thought, man, I need to cool down with a good old bit of ketchup right there. I guess. Unfortunately, they're only testing it in Canada, so we might never even know if it's good or not. French is, they're using 100% Canadian tomatoes. So,
okay.
You know, Canadians, if you're proud of your country, you'll be, licking on your ketchup.
if they, if they give you a free sample, would you try it?
Oh, yeah.
You try it?
I would try a sample.
Mm-hmm. Would you go into it thinking you wouldn't like it?
Most likely.
Yeah.
I try not to do it whenever I try stuff like that, but man, that would be a really funny reaction video though.
Bro, I feel like it would smell like ketchup and that would just like turn me off.
Like ketchup doesn't smell bad, but when it gets like kind of old
or like if it's warm
instantly,
too. You know what I mean? If it's warm, you can just like waft it up.
That's why it like freaks me out like when restaurants just like leave ketchup bottles out.
That ketchup and mustard, dude, they shouldn't.
No. Like I mean, in our house, we always put ketchup away, like, right away after you use it.
Yeah, I think it says on the bottle, it says refrigerate after opening.
And yeah, like, so they really should be putting...
Yeah, dude, they even leave, like, steak sauce out, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that needs to be refrigerated.
Yeah. And it makes you wonder, like, what else are they leaving out, like, in the back of the restaurant? I mean, I worked at a local plaza once, and seeing some of the stuff in the kitchen, I'm never eating there again. I know other restaurants are probably just as bad, but if I don't know it, ignorance is bliss, dude.
Ignorance is very bliss. So back to the popsicles.
Anyway.
What if they expand off of that and make other condiments popsicles?
Oh, you know, like, I would definitely try a barbecue sauce popsicle.
See, I could see how that would maybe be good if it was the right consistency. Right. You know what I mean? A nice smoky, sweet flavor on a nice hot day. I don't know.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Because when you think about it, it's just like a smoky ketchup. So
and like it would be tangy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't even say mustard.
Ugh. Dude, so you know when you put... what it reminds me of is if you have your fridge a little bit too cold and you put like... you put like a jar of like pickles in the back or something and the pickle like juice freezes. I feel like it would taste like that.
I wonder if like that's the inspiration they got. Like somebody put their ketchup too far in the back and their refrigerator's on too low of a setting. And you're like, does this bust? Is this gonna slap if I eat it? That's why they're trying it out in Canada. They're like, these Canadians will try anything frozen.
They'll be nice about it anyway.
Or maybe they just left the ketchup out in Canada, and because it's so cold, they had a whole shipment like freeze, and they're like, "Hey guys, we got popsicles."
That's so funny.
Or like, think about how ketchup will separate if you don't shake it up. What if you accidentally like let them melt a little bit and they refroze, but then froze in like that separated consistency where you have like water on the top of it?
Ew, because you know, anytime you buy any popsicles, just that time you go from the store to home, they melt a little bit.
I mean, especially if you have like any type of drive or you have to stop at it or anything, it's gonna melt some, especially on a nice warm summer day. So it's gonna do that. But I'm trying to think of a condiment that would taste good as a popsicle. Mayo.
What? I was thinking ranch.
Ranch? Ew, you think ranch would taste good?
No. I said I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it because I realized it
Even something I eat all the time. Hot sauce.
yeah.
Disgusting, dude.
It would have to be like, if it was hot sauce, it'd have to be like a little like nib, like,
Yeah.
Like, there's no way I could just like dive into a full on popsicle of like any condiment.
What if it was a dressing? What if it was like a raspberry vinaigrette?
I can't.
I feel like if they made it the right way, that would smack. Because think, I mean, it makes vegetables taste good. Vegetables suck sometimes.
That's true, but I mean, ketchup makes stuff taste better too. Where are you going with that?
It's just a possibility, dude.
I don't know. I can't bring myself. Teriyaki sauce. Might be a little strong.
Yeah, it might be a little strong. I mean, they could maybe like change the flavor a little bit, not to be as intense, and that might taste okay. Or like a sweet sour type of sauce.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. What about like that orange sauce you get on chicken?
Yeah, orange chicken.
Chinese restaurants. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, French's. I don't even know if they make like an orange sauce or
they're about to.
Right, like General Tso's. What's the sauce on General Tso's? General Tso's sauce.
That's what it is.
General Tso's sauce. I would try that. I would 100%, like no doubt, try that.
Dude, I think the orange chicken would be actually kind of good.
Like if you put a General Tso's popsicle on a Chinese buffet, I'm trying it. I
try to. I would try that with full expectations that I might like it too.
Exactly. Like there would be a chance. So make the so happen.
All right, check it out. So this is from a CBS News report. A Florida man was found dead after he decided to search for a Frisbee in a lake with surrounding signs warning people to beware of alligators. So they threw a Frisbee into the lake, and the dude was like, you know what? These alligators can't be too bad. And he hopped in and got it.
So the dude was pulling a total bro move. Like, I'll get it, guys. I got this.
Yeah, listen, he was definitely trying to impress a chick.
There was a girl playing Frisbee with him. I mean, if they're... That is the ultimate Frisbee.
They're playing a new ultimate Frisbee, a new version.
Ultimate Frisbee Extreme.
Life or death. My God.
Oh man, like there's some things I would go into a pond full of alligators for, but I don't think a disc would be it.
No balls.
I mean, like I said, throw the right item in there and I'm going in. I don't care. But
I wonder if he got the Frisbee.
Can you imagine his homies like up on land, like, hurry up and throw back. Just throw back. I know, throw back. We need that. I mean, I'm guessing if there wasn't like a second casualty, he did get it back in because somebody else would have went in to get it.
I mean,
Gators are full. They're not going to go after you.
That's true. That's true. They got a full tummy. They don't need to attack.
Okay, so you're playing Ultimate Frisbee. You're just catch or something with the homies. It goes in the water. There's signs everywhere. You jumping in?
Yes.
For the Frisbee?
Yes.
Just the Frisbee?
Yes. Bro, I could take any alligator anyway.
Oh, no,
so...
no. No.
No, dude,
you are not taking an alligator.
Screw that. I am not jumping in there. Hell no. There's alligators in there, dude. Alligators. There's nothing to mess with. They're prehistoric animals, dude. Okay,
your phone gets thrown in.
Dude, the phones are basically waterproof now.
Exactly, so it would be fine if you pulled it out. Throw in a little rice.
Can I see it? Is it like within like a few feet of the shore, or do I have to like go in the middle of the lake?
You can see it, but like it's like waist level. You can see when it lights up, so you have to have one of your pros like call it before you go.
Bro, that's tough because you know that's where the gators hang out.
Oh yeah.
If I could see it, maybe. Yeah, I get it. If I could,
you'd get.
Yeah. And if it was right there, if it was in like the middle of the lake, or if I could not see it, no, there's no way.
No.
No way. I'm not searching for it, dude. I'm not moving my foot around in the water trying to find my phone.
That's fair. All right.
What about you? Would you?
Phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you couldn't see it? What if you knew it was within 5 feet of the shore, but you couldn't see it?
Depends. Is the browser history cleared?
No.
Yeah, I'm getting it. No, I don't think I would. Like with the cloud and stuff, there's so much stuff you can save. Now you're going to recover from it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll go buy a new phone. I'll go buy one that day.
For sure.
I do not care.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping into an alligator.
Either way, if you could see it.
Possibly.
And also, I mean, it depends a little bit how infested it is with alligators.
I mean, if there's warning signs everywhere, nobody's going to feel bad for you.
That's true. I mean, yeah, you did it on yourself. I wouldn't expect anybody to feel bad for me.
No. Like, what would people, like, say to mom at, like, your funeral? Be like, he did a thing.
He acted like him.
Yep. He pulled a Johnny.
So what would you hop in for? Is there anything? What if there was a suitcase full of 100 grand?
Oh, yeah. I'd go after 100 grand.
What if you couldn't see it? You knew it was within 5 feet of the shore, and you knew, like, the general
Oh, no.
area.
Like, if I had to search for it, probably not.
No, dude. Imagine, like, you're just, like, checking around with your foot and bump into an alligator.
Right. Oh, maybe, like, a new pair of Yeezys or something. They'd be worth it. If they were in, like, a waterproof thing, of course. Like,
So you would do that for a new pair of Yeezys, but not 100K.
I wouldn't search for them. If I knew
Okay.
they were there, I
Okay.
would do that.
Is there anything you would search for?
No. Nope.
What if Julia fell in? Your wife.
No. Do not. Do not. Okay, if I don't know where she's at, it's a lost cause anyway. Like,
Fair.
Like, if somebody said, yo, your wife's down at the bottom of that pond somewhere, I would have been like, well, she was a good wife.
Fair, bro. There's alligators.
Right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, screw that. But I hope the dude got the Frisbee.
Yeah, that'd be an iconic Frisbee. I would display that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I was a homie, I'd staying up in my room or my man cave
Forever.
for life.
Forever. Alright, so check this out. This dude, he shot 2 SubWay employees for putting too much mayo on the sub that he ordered.
They didn't spit on it.
No, they just put on too much mayo.
Bro, tell them to stop putting mayo on. Or, like, order a little bit of mayo or get it on the side.
Like, that's your sandwich. You tell them what you want on it.
Bro, you literally tell them exactly what you want on it and they put it on there. How could you be mad about that?
Like,
I've never had a sub from Subway that didn't smack because I made it.
no, like, I've been thinking, I've never had a bad experience at Subway.
No, and if you don't like it, it's your fault because you made it.
You're the one that told them what to put on it. Why do white people get so bent out of shape over mayo?
like ex-girlfriends, dude.
I still have a scar from that one, bro. I still have a scar from that one. For the record, if you're having a buffalo chicken sub, ranch goes on it, not mayo. Anyway.
But bro, I literally could not imagine being so butthurt that you shot people. Like, even if they, like, I don't even know. They have to do something, like, sinister for me to, like, want to bodily harm them.
Right.
For my sub.
Imagine, like, how, like, that dude must have just been completely at the end of his rope to get that bent out of shape about mayo on a sub. Because, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, if you were even like, yo, that was too much, they'd be like, oh, well, let's make a new one or something. Like,
yeah, dude.
Like, I know people that have worked at sub shops. If they mess up, they keep it.
Yeah.
And they'll make you a new one.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But this dude was like, nah, glizzy. Like,
like what'd he say? Like, you put way too much mayo on there.
It's not even like they put the wrong condiment on. They just put too much of the one that he asked for.
Like, bro, like, scrape it off.
Right.
Like, if it's that bad, scrape it
Right.
off or request a new one.
That's worse than asking for the manager. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not. There's different levels of Karen. Just don't like Karen at all.
I don't think most Karens shoot 2 people.
But like, I think yeah, he shot 2 employees, so it's not even the one that put it on, unless they were like doubling up, like, hey, like
It must have been like, he's like, hey, do you want any toppings on that? He's like, yeah, mayo. Whoosh. And the other one was like, hey, do you want any toppings on that? He's like, yeah, mayo.
right. You double up on the mayo. You both put it on. Clap, clap.
Like, if I was the employee, like, I don't know if I'd like laugh if he like pulled a gun and it was like, you put way too much mayo on there. I'd be like,
Good one. Like, yeah, okay.
like,
All right.
You're funny.
I'll take some off, bro.
Yeah. Like, oh, my bad. Pop. Like,
or like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not even something that he would be allergic to. He asked for it. That's just what gets me. It's not even like the wrong thing. It's just too much of the right one. And honestly, like, if I told you to put a little bit of ranch on a sub and you were just like, I'd be like, all right, like, let's go.
Guess I didn't want a little bit. Okay.
Think about it. Like, what must be going on in that dude's life that it was the mayo on the sub that just, that's it. That's it. That's it. This is murder. You're done.
That's the straw that breaks the camel's back right there, dude. Not this mayo.
Not this mayo.
He must have just had one of those ketchup popsicles. It was really bad.
He was so looking forward to that popsicle. Like, this is gonna be the best thing I've ever had in my life. Ew, I need to get that taste out of my mouth. Let's get a sub. A little bit of mayo. Excuse me?
Bro, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And you made it, bro. Like, I can't get over that. Like, you should be mad at yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's what I do. I'm like, oh, I should have told them less mayo. Or, oh, I should have got it on the side.
Or said, stop.
It's that simple, dude.
Can I get a new one? I'm not paying for that. He could have been a total douche and said, I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, straight Karen, like you said. Just pull a Karen.
Yeah.
Don't shoot 2 people, bro.
Don't commit murder.
That's insane.
Oh, bro.
He was just waiting. He was waiting to do it.
Honestly, I've always had, like, so much respect for the Subway workers. Because I would feel so, like, I don't know. If people are not kind to them at all. It seems like, to me, anyway. Because,
Yeah.
like, I want this. I want that. Not that. And it's like, why do you even have to mention that you don't? Like, I wasn't going to put it on if you didn't want it.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. They just always seem kind of rude. I don't know. I guess that's any service employee, really.
Any service, dude. Any service. Any really retail, dude. People are so freaking rude. It's insane.
It blows my mind.
Yeah. I don't even understand it. Like, you go to places because you either want their service or want their food or want their product, and you're a dick.
Right.
Like, screw you.
Right. Yeah. Or, like, how they treat, like, their server or the person at the register, like, whatever policy or something is pissing them off, like that cashier's the one that made it.
Yeah.
Like, sir, I'm not allowed to apply both discounts.
Yeah.
Because they told me I can't.
Yeah,
It's not me.
Bro, even like at like franchises and stuff, like people get mad at the manager for it. And like, bro, the manager didn't even do it.
No, it's not the manager either.
Like the managers literally didn't do it. And like people are just so rude. And, like, I understand being rude, I get not rude, but like I understand not being happy if there's bad service, but like even being rude at that point, like
You're allowed to be upset, even angry about something you don't like, but manage it. It's not their fault.
you know what? I changed my mind. Just shoot them.
Just, yeah.
That's the easier way. Just shoot them.
I wanted no ice in my drink. I guess that's how we're fixing everything.
Yeah, I said a little bit of ice, and you put a lot of ice.
Unreal. Unreal.
I'm glad I don't work in service anymore.
Me too.
Like, props to everybody that does, because that does suck.
You deserve all the amount that you get in tips and more.
Yeah.
You don't get tipped enough for the stuff that you guys go through daily.
For sure.
No
for
doubt.
Sure.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah. And if anybody does go to Subway and you don't like your sub, you made it, bro.
That's your fault.
You went there knowing it was Subway and you put everything on it. So that's your fault. I mean, maybe if the lettuce was old, maybe if like there was something spoiled, maybe you can say that. But bro, you made it. You made that sandwich.
It is what it is. All right, here are your dad jokes of the week. Do you have a good one?
Yeah, bro. So, have you seen the cheese that's been working out? Bro, it's absolutely shredded.
Okay. All right, that was. I like my cheese like I like my men. Shredded. And American.
Move on.
Anyway. So, why did Hitler need to wear eyeglasses?
I don't know.
Because without them, he could not see.
Bro. Bro, what if that's how he came up with the name?
Whoa.
I cannot see.
I cannot see. Ooh. Write that down. Write that down.
I cannot see. Ooh.
Oh, like the homies just go wild.
like, dude. Say it again. What? Where's my glasses?
All right, so starting next week, we're going to begin a new segment where we're going to give you guys the chance to roast us. We'll be posting on our Instagram story, and we'll give you the chance to say whatever you want about us. Talk about our hair, our clothes, our build, whatever you want. No judgment, whatever. We'll laugh about it. We'll read them on air, get each other's reactions. It'll be a good time. So make sure you're watching our stories so you can tell us what you think about us.
Just absolutely roast us.
Say whatever you want. It's gonna be somewhat appropriate though. Like we have to be able to say it on air, so like PG-13-ish. But it'll be a good time.